So here it is, 5:10 a.m. on Sunday the 25th. Yes, this is how my sleep cycle works. I'm actually been up for about just shy of 2 hours. I'm sorry, I don't even know my math. It's too early for numbers. But I am looking, and looks like these guys set out their weekly update here. This is what we have in front of us. And from what we see, we've had more than 2 million matches played through matchmaking on Ghost of Tsushima. So, people are enjoying the game. I mean, 2 million's a hefty number, but that still leaves me wondering exactly how many people are playing. That just says how many matches were made. But in here, we're seeing that, of course, they're talking about their throat, about the enthusiasm, and seeing the community, growing to what it is. Um, First thing they touch on from what I see here is the weekly challenges starting at 8 a.m. Pacific time for us Easterners here. That means it's going to be 11 a.m. every Friday morning. They're going to be doing the weekly resets for both Story Nightmare and Survival Nightmare. So, if you're like me and you missed that mark just by an hour, that's when it locks in. If you're trying to make that leaderboard, you got a week's time. What else are we touching on here? The missions are nightmare difficulty. Yup. This right here is what I'm so excited for. Cannot wait. Speaking of the raid, we're expected to confirm that you'll be able to play the Tale of Io beginning Friday, October 30th. That's this Friday? Or this coming Friday? That is this coming Friday. So we got another week to prepare and get your shit together. Max out whatever classes or however many classes you want to max out and be able to utilize. If you want to be that universal tool for your team, you get it all together. That means I got some work to do. Culmination of the story of Tsushima Legends, bringing the fight directly to Io's realm. I swear, I've been meaning to mention this. I've actually been trying not to mention this because some people are not gonna like this analogy here, but I've seen a lot of lessons learned from other looter shooters, namely Destiny, because that's what I've been playing a lot of. You guys took a lot of pages from that game type and incorporated it here, and I feel like so far you've done a better job at it. Like I said, there's a lot of people that don't like that comparison or analogy. I don't care because one, I like that type. I like those games. Two, I like people who take something and do better. You guys have done that. Good job. Because this right here, fighting her in her own realm, if that doesn't sound like an ascended Crota, I don't know what does. Let's move on. The Tale of Io will not support matchmaking, so you need to arrange your own team ahead of time. Drain, Ron, smells, smoke. God, I need y'all to get on here. I need my raid team. My brothers work all the damn time, and when they are on, we need good support because we're not always on at the same damn time. I got strong shoulders, but damn it, I still need support struts. Okay. You'll want to be key 100. Okay. At an absolute minimum. Okay. I already got most of my team up to that point, so we're good. We recommend you finish all story missions and repay story level survival on higher difficulties to get higher level gear. Some of us are already near a cap or already at cap, so you don't have to worry about that there, Sucker Punch. We're built for this. Bug fixes. This is the other big one I was looking for. As you can tell, I really didn't read this whole thing ahead of time. I'm only here to touch on key points, just to go over this and then share it with you guys. So please excuse me if I'm not reading this verbatim for you. We expect a new patch to roll out today that addresses new reports. A few reports looking for updates for Sucker Punch on Twitter. Okay. Resolve bug cause. This right here. Oh my goodness, this right here. This is what caused me my nightmare completion on Thursday night. Somebody actually got kicked because of that. I haven't had this issue yet. So for those of you who are experiencing this, one, fuck you. Two, good job. Additional support for PlayStation Network players, functionality. Yeah, because this doesn't always work either. Like I go in there to try to come across like the guy that got kicked during the last wave of Nightmare. I tried to go in there and see if I could pull him up like after the match, and he didn't pop up on my list. So sucks. And of course, as you can see, if you're still experiencing any issues, make sure you hit up this website here. And supposedly they're supposed to be working on it. Tremendous support, legends, interactive. All right, so that's pretty much it. The two biggest points that I really wanted to see was, of course, the raid and them fixing this issue here. Because it's not just a pop-up. People have been getting kicked. I've had this happen to me twice where I didn't get kicked, but I'm in the middle of a match, so I'm already like pressing the attack button. That screen pops up and it takes me to a web page because I was already spamming triangle for a combination. So in the middle of a match, that could be life or death. That's ruining gameplay, that's killing the immersion. Please make sure you guys find a good fix for this. And Friday the 30th, that's gonna be the day. And being that it's Friday, it's gonna be on a weekly reset. So 11 a.m. talking to you guys. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. You have till 11 a.m. Friday to get your asses in gear so we can do this. Other than that, I'm gonna get out you guys' ear, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that pitter-patter chit-chat down below. And please stay healthy out there. Don't forget your scorpion masks. Later.